Hello, my angels. So I think the bag came in. This is the other Bottega Veneta bag. I kept it. I kept the pink purple one because I was like, you know what? One, I'm gonna wear it to the Met Gala one day when I go, and two, it's a piece of art. I mean, there's not that many of them in circulation. It is something that when people see it, they know the collection if you're in fashion, and I just really like it. So I'm going to need these. I'm really excited. This is the third Bottega bag, because I had the other one. I had what's the thing called? The shoulder bag. It's packaged like this. It's from Japan. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody said it yet, but I have a really strong feeling that some of these things coming from Japan might just be super dupes. Because how is it that Japan has all these amazing secondhand bags? I mean, but there's something. So this one I paid like almost $500. It feels so good. Wow. 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 Okay. It looks like this. And this is the one that I wanted. I wanted the ribbed. Okay. I wanted the silk ribbed one, which is the one that I originally held in my hand. It was the maroon one. And I'm still on the search for it. With the knot, and I was gonna buy it 3 years ago and I didn't get it, and it's like haunting me. So I'm like on a Bottega thing now. But doesn't it look like United Colors of Benetton and Bottega Veneta had a baby? Doesn't it look like that? Oh my gosh. And then this is what it looks like around the edges. This doesn't look bad at all. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, if any of you guys are professionals and you guys think it's a fake, please let me know. It feels so freaking soft. Like, this is one of the most luxurious things I think I've ever owned. This feels so good. It feels soft on the inside. You open it up, it's like better than butter. I'm afraid to... Shouldn't be afraid of my bag, right? I'm the one that's like, the more expensive it is, the more indestructible it should be. Oh my God. Oh! Yes! Oh, I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Oh, damn, that was good. That was a good fashion orgasm right there. That was amazing. Happy joy. Does the knot come out? The knot could come out. See, that's what I wonder. Is that normal? The knot could come out, but I'm not playing with it. See, this part feels really frail. I mean, my guy can always fix it, but it just... I think it's supposed to be like that, because I'm not supposed to hit the knot. I'm supposed to hit this part right here and open it. Right there. So I got to get in the habit of doing that. Oh my gosh. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys again like, what is up with this girl? Or are you like, yes, girl, yes? Cause I'm like, yes, girl, yeah. I wish you could touch it. That's what he said. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. So that's it. That's all I got for the unboxing of this one. I got 3. My first one was the Marco Polo Bottega. That's very vintage, the doctor bag. Then I got the pink purple clutch, which I have a video of. I'll put the link below. I was going to return it, but obviously I kept it. Then it was where did I put it? Anyways, the beigeish, creamish shoulder bag tote. It's really big. It's really nice. Then it's this one. So I got 4. So for my birthday, I'm going to get myself the last one. I'm not going to go, like, I don't need Bottega more than that in my life unless someone wants to give it to me. Update. Okay, let's talk about that, right? The guy that I was talking to. I say was because I have no idea what's going to happen. And I say it loosely because, so I thought, like, I asked him, you know, like, because he's always going to, like, way out east to Long Island. He's like, I'm always there. I'm always on the east side of Long Island, you know, Montauk, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, awesome, great, ha, 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 whatever. And then I was like, do you have a girlfriend? over there? And he's like, no, 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 no. You know, he's like, I told you it's been a long time since I've been with anybody. I'm like, but how long is a long time? You know, and right now it's like the end of March, and we met a month ago. And he was like, my relationship ended in October. We stopped talking in November. Like, I was done, and that's it. Like, it's done. And I was like, okay, so it's technically that's six, what am I saying? 4 or 5 months. And I'm like, I'm the rebound. I have to be the rebound. Because then I was like, well, how long were you guys together? And he's like, on and off for 8 years. We broke up twice for 6 to 7 months. And I'm like, forget it. They're totally going to get back together. You know what I mean? Like, why am I even bothering? And yeah, I know some people are going to be like, don't think like that, Mayra. No, 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 no. I cannot. I cannot waste my time. I'm 43 years old. I have like a few childbearing years. So like it hit me like a truck. It was like bang. And then I was like, wow. All right, well. And then he was like, so this is the first time I'm solo. Like, I've been single for a long time. And I'm like, oh, well, he considers himself single, which means he's not even looking at me as a potential girlfriend. So it's like, I'm not girlfriend material, but I'm the girl that you hang out with and spend time with and have a, like, I bring his inner child out. You know what I mean? But he doesn't see me as like a long-term relationship kind of thing. And then I was like, he's like, he's like, I don't like being single. He said that the only reason he ever got back with her is because he doesn't like being single. And he's like, he still doesn't like it. And I'm like, I can't believe he feels like he's single, because here I am trying to love him and he won't let me. So I was like, I can see clearly now, the rain has come, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Now I know where I stand. And I said it. I said, good to know. And he's like, yeah. He's like, no, I enjoy spending time with you, and I love your vibe, and I really cherish the moments and the time that we're spending together, And I was like, he's like, but I had a lot of love for her, and I said, you said you had two long-term relationships after he got divorced, because apparently he started dating this girl right after. He's codependent, clearly. And he started dating this girl, and then he's like, well, there was this other girl that's a coworker introduced him to, and he was talking to her about the other girl. Then when they broke up, he dated her, and then he got back with, the other girl. And then finally, the other girl was like, you're clearly never going to pick me. She has priority. So he's basically telling me, and I'm already seeing, you know what I mean? Like, God is telling me through him, like, this girl will always trump all other girls. Do you know what I mean? He just doesn't want to get married and have kids, and she does. And she, 8 years? Invest 8 years in a relationship? I was like, and he thought, I guess maybe she thought that he was gonna get married to her or whatever. He's like, no, we're done. Like, that's it. And blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, whatever. And I told him, I said, that's usually what someone says right before they do the thing they say they're not gonna do. And he like laughed, and he's like, no, I'm really done. And I was like, yeah, that's, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then I just kind of, like, I was aloof. Like, then I became the guy, and I started giving, like, 2-word answers, like, wow, I went back on Facebook dating. I was like, I need to find someone that looks at me and says, I don't ever want to let you go. Like, I have never met anyone like you. I'm not even going to risk losing you. I'm not messing this up. I'm going to take care of you, provide for you, and I'm going to love you because you make life fun. You make life fun. We can be adults and we can still have fun. Like, apparently that's not him. So I'm okay with that. He didn't say, I mean, I know he likes me. You know what I mean? And I know I'm very different from I'm very different from most girls that guys date, because there's only one of me, and I'm really a giant child. And they don't understand how I can do what I do and still live the life that I live. And it's like, because I'm smart. I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? The only reason I haven't gotten to where I need to go is because I've made choices that held me back. I did that. I self-sabotaged. And I'm on it. I believe it. I'm being honest. So I told him, I said, in the next 2 years, you're going to see what's called a slingshot move. You're going to see me go from where I am to where I should have been. And you're going to see a really big change, and he's just like nodding his head like, yeah. So now I don't even think he's even going to be able to see that. Like, right now I'm at the point where I'm looking at him like he's my boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at him like, oh yeah, whatever. That's just this guy. He's just going to want to sleep with me. He just wants to be with me. Like, whatever. He's never going to take me seriously. I'm not going to take him seriously. Like, he's just my boy now. So I've categorized him. He went from being like potential boyfriend to like my boy. Because he can't. He doesn't want to get married. He doesn't want to have kids. He doesn't, And he has another girl that like has his heart. He said it. He was like, and I keep going back to her because I do care about her. He's like, I care about the other girl too, but I care about this one more. And I'm like, dried up. Dried up, and the gates closed. Like, it was like, oh, really, really, snap, snap, lock, 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 lock. That's exactly what happened. So that's my update for you guys about that situation. Dating sucks when you're older. Dating sucks all the time. It just fucking sucks. I hate dating. But it is what it is, and it's what I'm going through right now. So next, if you guys have anyone that you think would be good for me, I'm very expensive, just so you know. That's like a problem too. And I usually, in my whole entire life, I've always taken care of myself. No one's ever bought me anything other than my mom. I take care of myself. I do everything. But I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do it anymore. I want someone to take care of me. I'm over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm really over it. So if you have someone that you think would be a potential partner that might enjoy me and my personality and my quirkiness, all my innovative ideas, and the fact that I'm actually getting stuff done now, where before I was just living my life traveling, just experimenting, learning, and this and that, then by all means send them over my way. Have them email me, because I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddie. Until next time. Bye.